HatLow.
Let the kids sing.
There is no one like me.
Yeah.
There is no one like me.
Chitty bang. Grizzy.
Take a second look and you'll see.
And we pretty much amazing. Yeah, we pretty much incredible. Yeah. Yeah. Mind your manners. Got the world on my shoulders, city on my back. Been to jail a few times, I ain't never going back. G.R.e.W.e.L means the greatest rap entertainer who ever lived, and that actually came about by me and Odie. We were on the phone talking, and he wanted me to call him something that I'm not going to repeat for many reasons, but my stipulation to that was, okay, well, if I'm going to call you that, then I want you to call me G.R.e.W.e.L, the greatest rap entertainer who ever lived. And he was like, man, that's actually hot, man. I can live with that. You should go ahead and roll with that. And that's what we did. That's how that came about. I hope that that rappers aren't under the mind frame that I'm conceited, or, you know, rap veterans think that I'm being disrespectful. It's not that at all. That's not my intent. I just feel like any rapper would want to feel like they're the best at something, you know, at doing their craft. I don't think anybody gets in thinking, you know what, I'm going to be the #2 greatest rapper of all time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gets in with the, you know, with the initial feeling, you know, I'm going to be the best at this, you know, and that's what, you know, I just chose for that to be my name. If I don't think that I'm the greatest, why would I expect you to think that I'm the greatest? So that's how I look at it. I've been doing this for a while. I've been doing it for about 15 years. Yeah, about 15. I've been rapping since I was in high school. Yeah, I've started recording back in 2002. I think my first recording was 1999. And yeah, we did that at Clayton Studios with Adam Long. That was my first recording. So I've been doing this for a long time, so I'm not new to it. It's just that, you know, as when it comes down to being in the masses, I am a rookie. You know what I'm saying? What can you expect from a G.R.e.W.e.L project? You can expect a lot. I'm coming from many facets of music, R&B, pop, hip hop, of course. Whatever I feel like is going on in here, I'm more than likely gonna put it out. And if I feel like it's hot, I'm gonna share it. You know, I got some pop songs. I have some hip hop. I got some rock tunes. I mean, it's just, I love music, so I'm gonna convey that in whatever I put out. So that's what you can expect from the G.R.e.W.e.L project. And it's G.R.e.W.e.L. Alright, not G.R.e.W.e.L, G.R.e.W.e.L. Okay, well, first of all, thank you for enjoying, listening and enjoying the pre-hype. But as far as Taliban is concerned, I was initially calling it Hi-jackin for beats. So I Googled it, and I saw that a whole bunch of people had put in hijacking, you know, labeled their projects Hi-jackin for beats. So I just added Taliban, you know what I'm saying? And there was another way that I looked at it is that I'm not afraid to put this music out in different styles. I'm not just gonna put the, you know, whole like swag music out. I'll do some swag music. I'll do some, club joints that people like to dance to. I'll do that, but that's not the only thing that I'm about. I like a variety. It's the spice of life, right? My method for sometimes I would just hear a track, and like I was playing the game. I was playing the Xbox one day, and I was playing Madden 12. I love that game. But I was playing Madden 12, and Mind Your Manners came on by Chitty Bang, and it was Manners. Take a second look, and you'll see. There is no one like me. I was like, dude, that's hot to, I'm jacking that one. I'm jacking that one most definitely. And others, my man Odie, he sent me some tracks. Was all like, hey, go ahead and grizzify these, And some of them I wasn't too hot about. I didn't feel too hot about, and some of them I was like, man, I got to do this one now. Like Low, what up, MC? What up, dude? That's a hot joint. Louis V has one that I jumped on. I jump out there. I like that. Shout out Louis V. Rucker, turkey ham, hot sauce, right? So those, it was just things that Odie had sent me, and some, other things like the Black Keys I heard off of satellite radio that I liked, and I just had to get on it. So there's not really a, one method of getting tracks. It was just that whatever. Some of these songs are definitely reflective of what my album is going to consist of. Some of them are not. Some of them are just there to show you, hey, I can do what you guys do, but that's not everything that I'm about. I feel like I do everything that I do. I feel like I do it well. So I don't know where I was headed with that, but it's good information though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I do everything I do well. So if the style is going to be reflective of the album, yes and no. So I don't want to give too much away, but yes and no. There's going to be some things on there that you can listen to and be like, okay, I see what I see. This kind of style is on the Taliban mixtapes or whatever. But I guess you'll see, right? Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Well, before we get to my debut album, we're gonna do a few more Taliban projects. Got a few series to go on the Taliban, and then we have a couple of more mixtapes that I want to get out before I do my album. As you've seen from the teasers, I'm not one to put out my album and call it a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if that's what you do, then that's what you do. Do your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's just not what I am. I'm going to do things differently. So you'll see a couple of more mixtapes, and then we'll put out the album. And you'll love the album. I mean, the album is all done. The mixtapes are done too, but the album is just crazy, man. You're going to be listening to this and be like, man, is that dude? There can't be a rapper doing that. Nah, that ain't what I'm used to. Culture shock. Oh, stop it. What makes me, I guess, what separates me, probably that I would have to say that I'm not afraid to do any genre. And like I said earlier, I feel like I do everything well. There's a lot of people that do a lot of things and you know they may excel at one and you know be, well shoot, quite frankly they can be crappy at another one. But you know, I feel like I do everything that I do well, and I'm not afraid to go the opposite way that everybody is doing. Everybody doing swag music. Nothing wrong with swag music, but if everybody doing swag music, I might touch on it to show you, hey, I could do this. But I'm going to go the opposite way and do some pop music. I'm going to do some reggae. I'm going to hit some reggae music. I'm going to do some soul. I mean, like real soul, like Otis Redding type soul. You know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid to do that. You know, that's G.R.e.W.e.L. Not just a rapper, but an entertainer. That's what that E is for. You know what I'm saying? I just don't rap. I entertain also. You know what I'm saying? Come see one of my shows. You'll see what I mean. You know what I'm saying? We're all over the place. All crazy. Like, crazy. Crazy. Wow. This is, you know, like when you get a go on a job interview and they ask you if you have any questions for them. This is like what this is, you know what I'm saying? I'm never good at that question, you know what I'm saying? But I guess I hope that one thing that I can add is I hope that everybody enjoys the fruits of my labor. You know what I'm saying? This not album, but a mixtape. I hope they enjoy the ones to come. I put a lot of effort into these songs and the selection and the writing. I just don't say anything. You know what I'm saying? I want to, even if I'm doing a braggadocious song, I want you to see some essence of lyricism in there. You know, so I hope that you really enjoy this. I really do. It's HatLow, you dig? Salute.
Right. Grizzy, they call me Mr. Incredible, a young Grizzy. He grew well, I get busy. I put on for my city, and HatLow is definitely in the hizzy. We'll talk no once, but just in case y'all ain't listen, we bout to go turkey ham on them Thanksgiving. To be honest, everybody in the game ain't winning. Please accept my condolences. We making the killing.